With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run again with Jackson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They run on first down with Jackson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 more on that one and another first down. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Allen off the play fake. Steps away to his left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. To the air, Allen. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Again, Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Now it's Jackson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. This one brought in by Jefferson. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Jefferson. A gain of 4 yards. Results in a 1st down.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Giants' 21-yard line.
Now Allen. And he's got this to Jefferson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Now a give, it's Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Giants nothing. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Let's go.
Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Shut up.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Okay, ready? Trap 50, trap 50.
On first down, it's McNair. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now McNair. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now McNair. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
McNair. And this
this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, here's McNair. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. To throw, McNair. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Darren McFadden from 13 yards out. And the Ravens put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. On play action, Allen. Wide open receiver, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Allen. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st and 10, McNair. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the gun, it's McNair. Throw out wide is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that would be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
On play action, Allen.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey already? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. On the give, here comes Jackson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. $13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Allen. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 76 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 13-7. Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. McNair to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Here's McNair. He'll buy some time right. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal. Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Darren McFadden with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead will shrink to 6. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On second down, McFadden. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
On fourth down, McNair. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On first and 10, McNair. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw on second down, Steve McNair. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On first down, McNair. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Back to throw. McNair. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
From the gun on third down, McNair. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on second down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Play action. Now it's Allen. And going deep for Hill. And Allen for the 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. throwing on first down. McNair, he's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break. McNair. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Snap comes at one, and it's Allen. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take it. Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham, flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Brand, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Allen off the play fake. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Going to throw. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen earlier? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
In motion right comes Reed. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Being chased out left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Dragon 60. Go.
Now Cunningham. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Cunningham. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Here's Cunningham. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Cunningham to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Vernon Davis from 4 yards out. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Panthers.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end. And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
65.
Now Cunningham on the move to his left. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Snatched by the safety and Reed. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
On play action, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's Allen to throw it. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. These two teams all tied after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Here's Allen. That's complete to Bo Jackson. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Allen now looks to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Rolling to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Andre Reed, 61 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he's got room. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
On play action, Allen. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To the air, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Now Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
this to the 24 on third down. Broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Allen to throw once more. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cunningham looking to throw. Flush to his right. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the return will stop right around the 25. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. Looking to throw. Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a gain of 10. And the Panthers first down.
Back to throw. Allen. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Jordan Reed! A big play that time on the catch and run. 48 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play fake. Allen bringing it in. Jackson left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with ball. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. They're looking. This is intercepted. And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Back to 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey.
Now Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Warriors, 19 Lions.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Cunningham. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jackson. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42.
A gain of 15. And the Panther 1st down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Allen off the play fake. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now Allen again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Under pressure, they got him again. Brian Orakpo comes in hot for the sack.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Come on.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
Check pass.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
19 Tiger. Panther streak.
Cunningham. And now another one thrown incomplete. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. First down, Allen. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20 line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. On play action, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by a former Washington corner, Champ Bailey. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
Now Cunningham. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
Cup 19. Riggs, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Pass complete to Robinson. Pushes him aside at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Here's first down.
Drop 60. Drop 60, drop 60.
Here's Cunningham. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Second and 6 coming up. Cunningham to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And some room to maneuver. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Back to Robinson now on first down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Robinson with another carry. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Hopkins' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Now Allen.
Complete. 7 seconds remaining.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Allen. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner. Although on that last